LiquidSpace helps people find your space to work right now. LiquidSpace's calendar provides a simple way for you and your clients to schedule meetings in your shared workspaces. As a venue administrator, you may want to see your LiquidSpace calendar integrated into your Google Calendar as well. The Google Calendar can give you a quick week or month view for planning events. Or I may want to see how this particular meeting for Mary VIP may conflict with the schedule for one of my staff. For example, Melissa. We've recently added a new capability for you to integrate your calendar into your Google Calendar so you can see meetings important to you. First, I go under My Calendars and I click on the Add link to add a new calendar for one of my rooms. I have to add a new calendar for each one of my workspace rooms: Kirk, Spock, Sulu, and Uhura. I'll type in the calendar name, Great Space to Work, Spock Room. And then I need to share the calendar with LiquidSpace. So under Share with Specific People, I'll type in Calendars at LiquidSpace. Then under Permission Settings, I'll change the permission settings to allow LiquidSpace to make changes to events. I click on Create Calendar and I'm almost done. Now I just need to let LiquidSpace know what the ID for that new Great Space to Work Spock Room calendar is in Google. To do that, I go back to My Calendars, where now the Great Space to Work Spock Room calendar appears. I click on Calendar Settings, and then down here at the bottom, next to Calendar Address, I can see the calendar ID. I select that calendar ID and then send it in an email to LiquidSpace Support, or support@liquidspace.com, with the word Google in the subject line. Make sure you let us know what the venue name is and the name of the workspace that you want that corresponds to the calendar ID. Paste in the calendar ID and then leave room to add the next one. When you're all done, send it off to LiquidSpace Support. I'll pause for a moment here while I insert this calendar ID into the LiquidSpace database, and I'll show you how it looks when it's all integrated. I've now inserted the LiquidSpace ID into the LiquidSpace database, acting as your LiquidSpace specialist. Let's go back now and take a look at the calendar. When I refresh my calendar now, I can see that the Spock Room, the Great Space to Work Spock Room appointments, show up. I have the team meeting organized by Mary VIP. And if I go back now to my Great Space to Work and add a new meeting, let's say for Mark Gilbreth, now it's added to my LiquidSpace calendar. Let's see if it appears in my calendar for the Spock Room on Google. There it is. There's the new event. A few important caveats about our Google Calendar integration. The integration has been designed with the venue admin in mind. We share all the information that the person who set up the meeting put in, regardless of whether they asked for that meeting to be private or not. Also, this is a one-way integration, so if you change any of the information about the event in the Google Calendar, it won't be reflected in LiquidSpace. That's all for now. Happy liquid spacing.